I'm Ava.
And I am Trudy.
I'm calling my girls, we gotta make a move just right this evening. We're not doing the left, do right, to please 'em. We gotta get it, but we gotta take it to the floor and move it. Follow me, girls, come where we rule. We'll take this night, leave 'em dreaming.
Welcome to the tarot.
But it is actually, we have some cool Ruby swivel chairs to swivel.
Yes, we swivel.
Whee! You can see our backside. Oh gosh, I just took the table off. Well, anyway, so welcome to the month of September. This is the month where you enter the tarot club and learn to read the elements. And this month it's going to be air.
Air it is.
And water.
Air and water.
Air and water. And so stay tuned for the little documentary at the end. Ava and I will be narrating how to read two of the elements
Yes,
in
and
maybe
of
30
course,
seconds, right?
we are quick.
I think this one's a little longer.
Hopefully.
Yeah. It's clip
We
notes.
thought it would take hours. It's actually minutes.
Right.
So,
But that's okay because these are bullet points that
These
you
are
can
bullet
commit
points.
to memory.
which is the first stage of learning anything actually, is to summarize it in your mind so that later on you can get a little bit more in-depth, because the cards are extremely deep and it takes a long time to really understand them. I know that, but this is how to start.
Yeah.
So let's see.
So we are.
I'm Ava.
We forgot to introduce ourselves. Sorry about that.
I'm Ava.
This is Trudy, but actually we do it at the beginning of our intro.
Oh, we do?
We say I'm Ava, and you say
Oh,
I'm
I'm so thankful that it
I'm
happens.
Trudy,
Yes.
or whatever.
All right.
So anyway.
All right. Aries. First card, Empress, reversed. You know what comes to mind?
Any PT test?
Nope. This is Joan Crawford.
What does that have to do with anything?
Remember Joan Crawford was a bad mom?
Oh, it is the bad mama card.
It is the bad mom card.
Yes. That's
Joan
right.
Crawford.
Oh my God, you're talking about Sweet Baby Jane?
Yeah, I'm talking, well,
Which
her
one?
daughter,
Oh, she's a human being.
she's a human, her daughter wrote a book about the treatment she received.
No wire cutter! What do I have to do with this? I told you, no wire cutter!
From her mother,
Mommy Dearest.
Mommy Dearest.
Ah, interesting.
Mommy Dearest.
Yeah, so is there a Mommy Dearest in your midst? That's a possibility.
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
There might be a Mommy Dearest somewhere in your midst, and pray to God you're not one.
Right.
Yes.
It is the bad mama card. But just because this card is coming up doesn't mean you are a bad mama. Somebody may not like what you're doing. So if you have children and they don't like some of the decisions that you made, they may
Call you a bad mom.
This month is the bad mama.
Right. Or that's just one aspect of it, but that's why I called it Joan Crawford. To lighten it up a little
But
bit.
you know, we also have people who email us and Facebook us and ask about fertility readings.
Oh, absolutely.
So we've had some,
2 or 3.
yeah, we've had a couple of viewers ask us about fertility readings. Now, if this is your month to try and conceive, well, the card is telling you that this is probably not a great month to try and conceive.
Or to try to give birth.
Because the Empress upright is the major arcana card of giving new life. I mean, that's what the Empress does. She brings new life forward.
And she manifests those seed ideas within her. And so there may be a difficulty.
There sure could.
Yeah.
And there's one more thing, or one more, I mean, you know, these cards are like, as we've said, novels. They're like
Yeah,
War and
novels.
Peace, so we can go on and on. But this card, you know, we'll find out when we pull the other cards a little bit more about this card.
And maybe you're not feeling it like Venus
Yeah,
either.
right. It can mean you're not feeling like a goddess, or someone isn't viewing you as a goddess, or you've been knocked off the goddess pedestal.
Yes, yes.
So, there you go.
Next. your challenge.
Oh boy, we're going to have like a really serious Aries reading here.
We seem to be developing one right before our very eyes.
That's right.
And so we have death reversed, though.
Yeah, your challenge.
So your challenge, what's that?
Well, I got a pretty good idea.
Okay. Okay.
Well, death reversed. First I'm going to say, Ava, if you've watched this before, loves the death card.
It's my butterfly card.
In the upright.
Yes.
Should I say the upright because it's the card of alchemy? I mean,
And metamorphosis.
it is the, I mean, this is the actual total change. The reassembly of all that is into something brand new.
Transformation.
Right. So this card is telling us that your challenge is to, first of all, transform, but you need to, before you can even transform, you need to acknowledge that the transformation needs to take place and make moves toward writing this card, which is not ignoring that something needs to go. Be it a relationship, be it an idea, because we have the Empress here, or it also can, it also can mean trying to bring something forth and miscarrying, okay? It doesn't have to be a child.
Yes.
But it could be trying to bring an idea forth or even a relationship forward and continuing to miscarry. So, I don't know, that's what I was saying.
Well,
it's pretty dire.
No, but you see why I'm having a hard time grasping it right now is because this is a double negative, like a double negative,
Right.
in that it's reversed, yet it's your challenge. All right, so when it's reversed, it's not accepting change. It's not accepting transformation. So now as your challenge, that you must accept change, you must accept transformation, or the double negative. There's something about it that says that, okay, maybe you're not ready somehow for the change, and thereby or therefore your challenge is not to hurry too quickly towards that change. See the double negative?
I do. I just, to me, it's like the inability to
Transform.
because we have this card. So the inability to bring forth life. And there's death and life side by side. I guess that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing these two, that they're a complete opposition.
Yeah.
And this is the card of life. This is the card of death. Let's go on.
Right.
Let's
see
let's
what.
wrap our.
Let's try to wrap our head around the next card here.
We'll get some help from Spirit.
God.
Alright, so there we get affirmation from Spirit that we are, again, all these readings are done spontaneously, and a lot of the time we will get the same card for the same signs over and over again. So here we have the Nine of Wands. This time it is in the upright. We had it last month and it was in the inverse. So, I mean, it's almost as if they picked up the staff, the passion, the rod. I mean, they're back in the game again, okay? But almost going backward because this is in the upright. So we're still in that position of, okay, man, this is hard. I mean, that's what I see when I see this card. It's like, man, this is hard.
Okay, so
trying to bring this to fruition.
So what's begging here? What's begging in the card is for a new life to begin.
Yeah.
It's begging because for that to take place, there's so many aspects of yourself that you have to change, that you have to become aware of on a very deep level. Look at this. This is two major arcana cards.
Right.
So it's deep karmic things going on here. And unexpectedly, you are given, you see, this last wand, the 9th wand, is really your, what would you know when you take a walk in the mountains?
It's your staff, your rod, your staff. That's like the song.
Yes, it's...
You know, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
They comfort you.
Wow, so yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I will fear no evil. Get down into the valley of death, because you know you gotta take that, you gotta traverse the valley of death.
Right, and you...
To upright this card.
Exactly.
And the valley of death isn't a bad place.
No.
The valley of death is the valley of change.
Right. What inside of you needs transformation, and you have to face it in order to bring yourself to the finality. This is a 9. You want to get to the finality, to the cross, to the finish line.
You can't have new life. You can't experience rebirth without death. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
So,
right.
And it feels like we need to remind our viewers that Aries, we die a little bit every day. And we've said that before.
Yes.
We're constantly shedding our own skin.
Exactly. If death were not a part of life, nothing could grow. Nothing could actually have life. Because life is built on trillions of deaths. The cells in our body are constantly dying. We don't notice it. You ride on top of it. You're completely unconscious of the multiple deaths that take place within your body all the time. You even die to who you were last year, last month, last week. You don't notice it. You feel a continuity as you move forward. But without those deaths, both psychological and physical, you couldn't live.
That's right. Here's the outcome. For the entire month of this extremely karmically charged of September. And I have a feeling, that's really good.
It's really good.
That's really good. So you're going to do the work, and you're going to do it for yourself. You have the 8 of Pentacles. I love this card.
This is learning. This is deep study.
This is watching and learning from someone else who's done it before.
Yes, this is attention to detail.
It is.
This is pragmatic skill acquisition.
And this is making money, which is a really learning how to fish.
Right.
Which is great because we had the 5 in the position of challenges last month, which told us that we were very concerned about being able to meet your own sort of practical needs.
Yes.
So this tells us that that's where you go at the end of the month.
That's it.
That's what you do at the end of the month.
So you're learning a new skill, you're apprenticing at something, you're applying yourself, you're being very practical. You solve the situation through practical application of your skills.
That's right. That's right. And wow, what a reading. Because if you look at this reading, it starts out with this major dichotomy.
Yes.
It's like this big, this is the biggest stuff in life.
Yes.
Life and death. You are born and you die.
Joan Crawford gets a job. She goes to work in the salt mines.
Right. I don't know. I mean, and then that's another way of looking at it. But the reason why I'm bringing up the life and the death is that, the month is beginning with these major karmic issues.
Yeah.
We all have major karmic issues in our life. And then we have more mundane, solutions. It can be a mundane solution can go quite far.
Yes.
In terms of healing these things.
Mm-hmm. You're very right.
So, I'm just saying, if there was a miscarriage, if there's loss of hope in being able to conceive, have faith.
Have faith and go back to school. And this could be learning anything, because the attention that you will have to pay to the development of a new skill will allow
transformations you need to make, and to get yourself to the 10 of Wands, which is the end, the finish line, to move over it. And so I believe that these challenges for an Aries are fundamental.
Oh, yeah.
Because
yeah, they've been getting like inverted chariots.
Right.
Remember that? I
Yes.
mean, giving your power to somebody else. Like we had that going on, which to me is the inverted chariot, where you're not in the driver's seat
right,
for your own life.
Right.
And you know, at the end, there you go.
There you go.
You take it back.
Yeah, and you know, often when you develop your own skills, this gives you the kind of self-confidence and self-awareness that will help you to realize the beauty of who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Because practical things can often lead to very spiritual awakening. And it can be that just this is necessary for you to have a firm foundation and to develop yourself in your skill sets.
And it is your defense, because the 9 is a card of defending what you've already built.
Mm-hmm.
So your defense is
this is the
applying yourself.
The staff you're leaning on.
Right. It is applying yourself. So, you guys had a great reading.
Yes, and if you would like a personal reading to clarify for yourself individually how this could be applicable to your circumstances, your life circumstances, please come to virtualtarot.wordpress.com and choose perhaps anything like a new beginnings, life path, or deep meaning probably would be appropriate. And we'll do a reading that will help you to understand
How to deal with
how
this.
to deal with this.
This life and death stuff that's going
Yes,
on. I mean,
absolutely.
whatever the situation is, it feels like life and death.
Right.
So it could be, you know, a lot of
Something's
different
pushing you
things.
towards having to change.
It could
And
be a
there's
lot of
resistance.
different things.
There's
Yeah.
resistance.
Well, they don't want to walk through the valley of the shadow of
They
death.
don't, you know.
And the valley of the shadow of death is change. So you can go there. Thanks for showing up. We will be here in the month of
October.
And what happens in October? Halloween!
Halloween.
And who do you guys love in Halloween? Ava and Trudy! So come on back and
We'll fly in on our groups.
yeah, stay tuned. We're going to tell you how to get to that 5th card, which is the council card. Won't want to miss it.
Yeah. Please stay tuned and see how you get your key to the council.
Forget, forewarned is forearmed. You want to
Hello, and welcome to Virtual Tarot's Learn to Read the Tarot video. The tarot is a sacred and ancient esoteric tool, which, with its many layers of symbols, brings about a better understanding of your situation, your life and purpose. It can help illuminate any aspect of your life and even guide you onto your true path to enlightenment and reconnection with the divine. When you start to learn the tarot cards, it's best to get an overall feel for what each card means in a few simple words or with short sentences. By familiarizing yourself with each card's general meaning and intent, you can then eventually learn and explore each card's symbols more deeply. We begin with the 22 cards of the Major Arcana.
The Fool. Take a risk. Trust yourself. Follow a new path. Keep the faith. The Magician. Positive initiative. Creative inspiration. Concentration and getting it done. High Priestess. Listen to your gut. Hidden truth. Surrender to your art. Subconscious impulses. The Empress. Sensual expression. Pregnant with new possibilities. Nurturing yourself and those you love. The Emperor. Protect and provide. Setting rules. Drive and ambition. Leading with confidence. The Hierophant. Seeking counsel. Adopting a traditional value system. Exploring your heritage. The Lovers. Choice between the known and the unknown. Balancing the intellect with the heart. Who do you love and why? The Chariot. Focusing your drive and your ambition. Uniting mind, body, and spirit to succeed. Following the straight and narrow road to your goal. Justice. Fair and impartial assessment. Evaluate the consequences before you decide. Accepting responsibility for the outcome. The Hermit. Who you are is really the question. Deep reflection on all aspects of the situation. Turning your attention towards spiritual things. The Wheel of Fortune. A new stage emerges. Accept that all things change. Things may be out of your control for now. Good luck is in your future. Strength. Believe in yourself. Use honesty. Use honey and not vinegar to subdue your opponent. Face your fears and go for it. The Hanged Man. Step outside the box. Things are in limbo. Something of value may have to be sacrificed. Death. The close of an era. Shedding the old and growing into the new. A complete transformation is about to take place. Temperance. Taking the path between two extremes. Art is your salvation. Compelled by the chemistry of what you love. The Devil. Surrender to your passions. You have as many masters as you have vices. A power struggle. The Tower. Cataclysmic forces bring absolute change. The dam breaks and releases pent-up energy. What was built on a weak foundation suddenly falls. The Star. Faith and hope is restored. helping others can heal you. Spirit guides you forward. The moon. Caught in a web of illusions, your imagination runs away with you. Everything is not as it seems. The sun. The light of a new understanding. Pure joy. Success at last. Say yes to life. Judgment. Clear judgment must be used. At the crossroad, which way will you go? Freedom will be the consequence of the right choice. An epiphany. The world. Accept the applause for a job well done. You have crossed the finish line. A new life. New goals. Great joy.
Watch this video over and over until you can look at the cards and recall what they mean without the help of this video guide. We at Virtual Tarot want to help you to understand the cards so that you can begin to awaken to the enormous spiritual potentials sleeping within you. Start with a 4-card spread after you learn the cards. And you can come to our video channel, Virtual Tarot, and learn our classic 4-card spread, which we use to forecast for all 12 astrological signs each month. Please go to our YouTube channel, Virtual Tarot, to learn our classic 4-card spread with Ava and Trudy. Enjoy.
I'm calling my girls, we gotta make a move just right this evening. We're not doing the left, do right, to please 'em. We gotta get it, but we gotta take it to the floor and move it. Follow me, girls, come where we rule. We'll take this night, leave 'em dreaming. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All my girls just dress it on up and walk it out like you feel it. Losing the curls by working those heels and stomp down like you mean it. Rocking all the girls with the muscle in your chest and work it till you're sweating. Take it all back, don't let them have that. We be the girls' girl, trendsetting. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. Stand up. Be the first one to hit the floor and stand up. Gotta make it hot, no one can touch ya. Stand up. Inhibitions will break this crowd down. Stand up. Put a drink down, come join this round. And all the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. I'm calling my girls, we gotta make a move just right this evening. We're not doing the left, do right, to please 'em. We gotta get it, but we gotta take it to the floor and move it. Follow me, girls, come where we rule. We'll take this night, leave 'em dreaming. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive heels and stomp down like you mean it. Rocking all the girls with the muscle in your chest and work it till you're sweating. Take it all back, don't let them have that. We be the girls' girl, trendsetting. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night. So right, all the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night. So right, all the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. Come on, stand up. Be the first one to hit the floor and stand up. Gotta make it hot, no one can touch ya. Stand up. Inhibitions will break this crowd down. Stand up. Put a drink down, come join this round. And all the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night. So right, all the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night. So right, all the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All night, so right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side. All the girls in the club and we're gonna dance all night. So right. All the girls in the club and we're gonna drive all the boys to the side.
For the entire month of this extremely karmically charged